What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Reactor ENC, man. We are having a phenomenal day, man. It's a great day outside today. Alright, let's get into this reaction right now. I'm just so, man. It's Saturday, man. We ain't got shit to do. My Dodgers are playing today, man. It's football Sunday tomorrow. And I'm playing a little blackjack later. I'm going wine tasting later, man. I'm about to get my sleep. Yo, gotta get a little tipsy with this bitch. But hey, until that point in time it comes, excuse me, we are looking at Alphabyte, One in the Chamber. Now, y'all should know I like Alphabyte, man. He's one of the few artists I actually did a full reaction to. So he's one of the few artists I did a full album reaction to, which should tell you a lot, because I don't do a lot of album reactions. I think they take a lot of time. And typically, you don't like every song on the album when you're stuck how to react to them all. But he actually, I think if I remember correctly, I gave him like a 7. They give him like a 7 out of 10 on his Alphabyte Growing Pains album. That album was, man, that shit was fire. But we're gonna go and check out his album right now. Now, when I say I don't like reacting to full album reviews, certain artists I would love to. There's some I would absolutely dream of reacting to. I'm from Master's Twitter, and Matthew's one, DK is another one. I would absolutely love to react to. Oh, SK is another one. I would love to react to SK's album. That should be fire. Blaze is another one too. And so is Sight. But for now, Alphabyte's really the only one I really mess with. And as far as that's concerned for an album reaction, I think I got a couple of requests for album reactions. But just because you send me that request for an album reaction does not mean I'm going to react to an entire album. Some artists I think are just better on certain songs. Entire albums really just don't fuck. I don't fuck with them like that. So if I don't really fuck with an entire album, I'm not gonna do it. So you'll know if I do or not. But that's slow to get to the right way. Doesn't mean I'm going to. Because I got a couple right now requests sitting in my inbox of people that want me to do it. So I'm gonna fuck with that in a little bit. I'm gonna take a look and see what those are about. But for right now, we're looking at One in the Chamber by Alphabyte, man. And if you take a look, you got the revolver right there with the hammer cop Batman. Let's go. He ready to go. So, hey, let's take a look at that right now. And let's hop into it. I'm stoked, man. Alphabyte always comes with some fire beats. Always comes with bars, man. So he's going to keep our brain working right now. So let's take a look. Let's get it. Let's go. There's the beat, man. The beat's too. I can already tell it's gonna slap. Ooh. It sounds like he actually picked up ammunition and he loaded up that revolver. I like how you got that going in the background. Listen to it. Yeah. Yup. He about to shoot, you gotta kill someone. Yup, sitting around, there it is.
Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off.
There it is, there's the beat I was talking about. It just kind of slaps you kind of hard, but you see how hard that hit? Let's go. Woo, you ready to go, he's loaded.
Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off the floor. Every part of me's thinking that I'm a star or been born. I got a formula in motion like got it off the floor.
Hold on, someone's at my door, I'll be right back. Oh, goddamn mailman dropped mail off to the wrong fucking house. I apologize, man. He messed up. Man, I was a USPS man dropping mail off in my damn house. It ain't even mine. Let's go.
Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off the floor. Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off the floor. Every part of me's thinking that I'm a star or been born. I got
picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them up off the floor, man. And I might be overthinking this, but I think that's a double entendre. Picking up these pieces, like, you know, it's picking up pieces, but at the same time, a piece is a gun. He has a picture of a gun on the album cover, and it's called One in the Chamber. So I gotta start to think, is he talking about picking up a gun off the floor, you know? Or is he just talking about, like, picking up the pieces to, like, his life, like, just picking up the pieces in general? Whatever it is, it's a bar. Let's go.
Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off the floor. Every part.
Oh, picking up these pieces, I'm lifting him up off the floor. So, okay, now I think that's done a lot of times. When he said picking up these pieces, the guns, the guns, picking up the pieces. But at the same time, picking up the pieces, I'm lifting him off the floor, meaning someone died. Someone's laying on the ground and probably got 2 in the chest, 1 in the head. So he's picking up the pieces, pieces of the body, pieces of whatever got destroyed, and lifting them up off the floor. That's crazy. If that's what he's talking about, that's a hell of a way to start the song. You got to know if that's right, if what he's saying is right, and whoever else reacted to this in the past did not pick that up, you need a new reactor, because they ain't picking up bars like they supposed to now. But that's only if I'm right. So Alphabyte, let me know if I'm right with that. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I am.
Picking up these pieces, I'm lifting them off the floor.
Yeah.
Every part of me's thinking that I'm a star or been born. I got a formula in motion like God at your core. I always rap about thinking that I'm a star or been born. I got a formula in motion like God at your core.
Isn't that is it, hold on, I think that's yeah, hold on. Yeah. Like God is Shakur Tupac, man. Come on with the bars. Come on. Oh, we got the lyrics in the bottom. We gonna look at the lyrics real quick. Oh yeah, we gonna look at the lyrics of Alphabyte. Let's go.
Always rap about the bottom just in order to form a cohesive my norm is something intricate voids. I'm always feeling ignored, just like I'm feeling these pages. Until you feel me, the day is it's never over. My fate is see I can.
No, we can't read the verse. I'm too busy trying to read. Let's just listen to the music.
Rap about the bottom just in order to form a cohesive my norm is something intricate voids. I'm always feeling ignored, just like I'm feeling these pages. Until you feel me, the day is it's never over. My fate.
I'm always feeling these voids like I'm feeling these pages, man. Come on.
I always rap about the bottom just in order to form a cohesive my norm is something intricate voids. I'm always feeling ignored, just like I'm feeling these pages. Until you feel me, the day is it's never over. My fate is see I control it the greatest. They always hold it no waiting. Never been deployed, I'm a soldier, no thinking. I got one in.
Never been deployed, I'm a soldier, man. That's the double entendre. So soldiers get deployed, as you know, military, but he's also a soldier in this game. But he's never been deployed. Like, he's never had to actually go out and kill no one on a beat. He's never had to go out and rap out attack no one on the beat. He's never been dissed enough to go attack someone. He's never had to deploy himself, man. Come on with the bars, man.
Greatest, they always hold it, no waiting. Never been deployed, I'm a soldier, no thinking. I got one in the chamber and my soul has been naked forever.
I got one in the chamber and my soul's been naked. He got nothing to lose right
Never
now.
been deployed, I'm a soldier, no thinking. I got one in the chamber and my soul has been naked. For every month I skip out on seeing family, I'm vacant. I swear I want to reach out, but then I'll regret it later. So
basically he's saying his family. He want to reach out to his family, but he knows if he do, he gonna regret it later. Now, was he talking about his real family or his music family? Let's find out.
never been deployed, I'm a soldier, no thinking. I got one in the chamber and my soul has been naked. For every month I skip out on seeing family, I'm vacant. I swear I want to reach out, but then I'll regret it later. So I just pick the pen up and let the beat elevate it. I got one in the chamber, I'ma leave that for later. I swear.
The message that he is sending, if y'all just listen to it again.
Every month I skip out on seeing family, no thinking. I got one in the chamber and my soul has been naked. For every month I skip out on seeing family, I'm vacant. I swear I want to reach out, but then I'll regret it later. So I just pick the pen up and let the beat elevate it. I got one in the chamber, I'ma leave that for later.
The wordplay is insane, man. Basically what he's saying is when he doesn't... Bella, shut up! Oh, you barking at Mumble GK and Zero Gum out there in the trash can. Hey, but for real, my dog is barking. Mumble GK is trying to get out the trash can. I've already got rid of MGK is gone. We just got Mumble GK out there. If these motherfuckers don't stop coming to my door, I'll be right back.
You want to do a trade?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I put it right here. It's not
When you go there, I'm like, I knew that. Like, sorry about that, man.
Thank you. No, you good. Take care. I did get a package. The mailman came back and switched them out. He gave me the wrong thing. He must have known, man, I was listening to Alphabyte, and he must have heard I got one of the chambers coming after him. Let's get back into it. I think we was on a bar or something. We were looking at a bar. There was a bar around here.
So I just pick the pen up and let the beat elevate it. I got one in the chamber, I'ma leave that for later.
All right, yeah, so basically he's saying he feels vacant and voided because he's not seeing his family all the time, but he knows if he goes and reaches out to him, he's going to regret it later. But all this stress he has in his heart and his brain, his head, he has to write that on paper. Because if he don't, he know he got one in the chamber he going to use for later. His heart is so heavy that the people he wishes he can go reach out to, he knows he can't because he's going to regret it. And his only other option, besides putting a bullet in his head, is rapping. How many of y'all rappers out there actually use this hip hop as an actual outlet? That's crazy, man.
So I just pick the pen up and let the beat elevate it. I got one in the chamber, I'ma leave that for later. I swear, when that time comes, I'ma see if he made it. You hear my credence and cadence, it's like I'm bleeding, I made it into the heavens. The time comes, I'ma see if he made it. You hear my credence and cadence, it's like I'm bleeding, I made it into the heavens. I faded, I feel the feathers, I'm flowing. I see my brethren, the omen, the curse is lifted, I'm growing.
No, stop, that's a bar. You guys, if y'all reactor has not, stop that right there. Y'all need a new reactor. The messages, now you understand why I react to the Alphabyte's entire album. He just is a lyrical genius. I don't react to a lot of Alphabyte, but when I do, I'm always hit, man. It's like he punches right at you. Listen to that again. Just listen to it.
Into the heavens I faded. I feel the feathers, I'm flowing. I see my brethren, the omen, the curse is lifted.
To the heavens.
I made it into the heavens I faded.
To the heavens I'm faded.
Feel the feathers, I'm flowing.
The feathers are flowing. Angels, man. Going up to heaven. The angels, the wings, the feathers on the wings of the angel.
I see my brethren, the omen, the curse.
I see my brother, the omen. His brother died. He's seen his brother up in heaven. Man, come on, man. I shouldn't have to explain that to y'all. I'm getting mad having to explain that to y'all without even knowing if y'all really would have caught that or not. But it's my job as React ANC to make sure to assume you didn't catch it. So I got to bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Like I'm bleeding, I made it into the heavens I faded. I feel the feathers, I'm flowing. I see my brethren, the omen, the curse is lifted, I'm growing.
The curse is lifted. Oh, this is a suicide song. His curse, if he dies, his curse is lifted. He sees the wings of angels going up to heaven. He sees his brother, man. That whole...
I'ma see if he made it. You hear my credence and cadence. It's like I'm bleeding. I made it into the heavens I faded. I feel the feathers, I'm flowing. I see my brethren, the omen, the curse is lifted, I'm growing. I caught a second breath, but this wind that I'm catching, it didn't fall in my lap when I had to hustle to grab it. Just like a quarterback snapping, my vision isn't impacted. You see, I fall back in action, I'm running laps on this track, and it's like a quarterback in breath. But this wind that I'm catching, it didn't fall in my lap when I had to hustle to grab it. Just like a quarterback snapping, my vision isn't impacted. You see, I fall back in action.
Like a quarterback snapping, my vision isn't... Like a quarterback snapping, he can still see down the field. It's not impacted. That's a bar.
I had to hustle to grab it, just like a quarterback snapping. My vision isn't impacted. You see, I fall back in action. I'm running laps on this track, and you know my passion.
I'm running laps on this track, man. I'm running. This world is a track, man. He's just running it right now. Come on.
Back snapping, my vision.
If y'all ain't catching these bars, I'm gonna tell you a third time, get a new reactor. Come on.
When that I'm catching, it didn't fall in my lap when I had to hustle to grab it. Just like a quarterback snapping, my vision isn't impacted. You see, I fall back in action. I'm running laps on this track, and you know my passion, so strapping. I'll keep on ripping and rapping. It isn't simple.
My passion is strapping. He's going back to the gun metaphor, man. You keep strapped with a gun. My passion is strapped. I keep my passion close to me.
Back in action, I'm running laps on this track, and you know my passion, so strapping. I'll keep on ripping and rapping. It isn't simple or mad.
I keep on ripping and rapping, ripping and rapping. Come on, I'm not doing that today.
I'm running laps on this track, and you know my passion, so strapping. I'll keep on ripping and rapping. It isn't simple or magic. It took some skill in these bad shit.
Oh, it ain't magic. It took skill.
Every pill that he's added, and I'll keep on ripping and rapping. It isn't simple or magic. It took some skill in these bad shit.
Basically, he's saying it wasn't luck. He didn't get here by luck. It's ain't magic. No one gave him anything. He ain't a mumble rapper. He didn't just drop out a fire beat. He has fire beats, but it's not just fire beats. It took skill to get where he's at. It actually took brain power. It took work. And it pays off because he's putting out fire tracks like this.
You know my passion, so strapping, I'll keep on ripping and rapping. It isn't simple or magic, it took some skill and he's bad shit. Every pill that he's added, I'm laying still on the mattress. And at this rate with the acid, my mental state is a fabric. The shaman version is gracing. I had a thought, it's amazing, cause when my brain isn't racing, I'm real embracing these pages and fill them off with the faces. One day I know that the nation is reminiscent of stages that I was ripping with famous. See, I'm that kid that was nameless. I came equipped with the greatest. These shadows follow me pacing, hoping that one day I'll be
that kid that was nameless. I came equipped. God, I'm done. I can't keep stopping for every bar. He's too bar heavy.
The shaman version is great.
I'm just gonna let y'all listen to it on the way out. I'm done. I'm not stopping this no more. This song is so damn bar heavy. Just listen to it. Pick up your own bars.
And I had a thought, it's amazing, cause when my brain isn't racing, I'm real embracing these pages and fill them off with the faces. One day I know that the nation is reminiscent of stages that I was ripping with famous. See, I'm that kid that was nameless. I came equipped with the greatest. These shadows follow me pacing, hoping that one day I'll be.
I can't just stop. I came equipped with this greatness. These shadows are following me. These people are following me. They in my shadow. Your shadow follows you. He's calling all y'all his shadows. Y'all just follow me because I've been equipped with this greatness.
See, I'm that kid that was nameless. I came equipped with the greatest. These shadows follow me pacing, hoping that one day I'll beat him. See, all them opiates beat him. Gee, I'm a bone.
Y'all follow me, hoping I'll feed you.
Headed breathing, pull popping, coke and white beater, describing traits of my father, but that's my past and moved on it. My sister told me he listened, and I kept cuffing my fist, and I can't tell whether I'm pissed or just a part of me's missing the thought or the vision of having a father, regardless of image.
Whoa, B-switch. Ooh. That song was angelic. It was an angelic track. Man, that shit was fire. Alphabyte. Let me get that new album. Let me react to the album again. You know I like reacting to the album. I can already tell you about that song. You gonna smash that Growing Pains album. I can tell you that right now. That was fire. I liked it. It came out July 31st. I am so behind. I don't know who the hell disliked it, because that was a fire track. But hey, man, let me know what y'all thought of this shit for real. That shit was fire. It was well equipped to have everything in it that I would love in it. So, yeah, man, we'll keep it at that, man. Y'all know what you're doing, man. Hit that sub button. Follow me on Twitter, man. DM for any other reactions you like. Alphabyte, I better get a DM to that album. Actually, you might have already done that. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. He might have actually. No, he didn't do it yet. Yeah, but further, give me that new album, man. Let me react to the new album, man. Drop it over to me. Besides that, man, you know I love y'all. Y'all keep it 100. Y'all stay safe out there. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.